So, speaking of apologies, looks like Jessica hasn't totally accepted Natalie's.
Hey, you okay?
No.
Listen, for what it's worth, I think that Natalie's really sorry.
Well, Brody's the one that I'm worried about. You know, I knew that he would be distraught when he found out that Liam wasn't his son, but oh my God. It's back in St. Anne's. And that's where we met 3 years ago on Thanksgiving.
Not exactly the best holiday atmosphere.
And they try, you know, there's a dinner and decorations, but somehow it just makes it worse.
Hey, Jess, if you want to go see him, it's okay.
Hey, Angel Modansky, how you feeling after that crack in the head?
Oh, my head is in much better shape than my conscience. How I could have allowed Officer Lovett to abscond with this child.
Nige, you did the best that you could.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself. You're a champ.
You're most gracious. Excuse me, I need to make sure the table is in order.
Okay.
Uh-oh. John's alone with Roxy? How long before she starts in on him about Natalie?
You see that kid?
Yeah, I see him, Rox.
It's just the spitting image of his old dad. And look at the way that he's looking at you. It's like you hung the moon, the stars, and the whole enchilada. He knows his daddy when he sees him.
Wait, is she really not going to say anything about Natalie?
I was just wondering how Natty looked when you said those 3 little words.
What words?
Seriously, John? You're pretending you don't know what she's talking about?
You know, when you told her that you loved her, that you never stopped, and you should have told her sooner?
I'm pretty sure that's more than 3 words, Rox.
Well, who cares? What did she do after you said that you loved her?
I didn't tell her.
Well, are you gonna?
Did you and Jessica straighten things out?
I don't know. I mean, I tried really hard to apologize. And then Jess got really upset when she found out Brody is at St. Anne's.
It's going to take time, sweetheart, but she will come around.
You gotta love Aunt Vicky's faith, right?
It just feels like everything is so up in the air, you know? Not just with Jess, but with John, too. You know, I still don't even know where we stand.
Oh, sweetheart.
And she might never know. Or maybe it's just that I might never know.
You went searching for your baby together, and you never thought to say to her, hey, baby, I am crazy about you. What is your problem?
You know, Roxy, we were kind of focused on finding Liam, not so much on ourselves.
Well, then you gotta change your focus, because Liam is back. So what are you waiting for?
It's not that simple.
The hell it's not. No more excuses anymore. Nothing is standing in your way. So march. Tell her. Now.
Who are you going to eat with?
No one. I'm going to eat alone.
You can run, but you can't hide. Now the little blonde girlfriend isn't around to play watchdog.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. And I wouldn't stand so close to Brody. Not after his diagnosis.
Diagnosis?
He has stigmatiliosis. It's very contagious, and I'm sure you've already had it, though, right?
No.
Well, the strain is... Was it something I said?
Did you really just do that? Again?
You remembered.
Yeah, I did. What are you doing here? Is there something wrong with Liam? Is he okay?
He's fine. He's at Llanview with everyone.
How about Nigel?
He's great, too.
So why aren't you home with them?
Because I heard that you were here, and I thought about Thanksgiving 3 years ago.
Me too.
You were scared and alone, and I was pretending not to be scared, but I was way more scared than you were. And nobody deserves to feel like that. Not today. So I had to come.
My cousin Jessica's amazing. Meanwhile, Dad's trying not to tell my brother David that he lost his job. The last thing he wants is David telling Dorian, the senator, and getting her to pull some strings.
Okay. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Look, David, I want you to be sure that... What? No, everything's fine here. Why wouldn't it be?
Distract him, Dad. Ask him if he wants to talk to me.
Hey, you want to say hi to Matthew?
Yes. Let me hear David's voice again.
You know what? Nora and I will never forget that Matthew was with you when he woke up.
Wouldn't it be awesome if that happened again today?
Hey, well, it's worth a try.
Happy Thanksgiving, David. Don't you wish we could give them something really big to be thankful for?
Hey, David, look, I'm sorry, but Matthew's not responding.
Good thing the phone wasn't on speaker. My big brother just told me some big news. But he swore me to secrecy, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I'll take that one to my grave.
Yeah, thanks for trying, at least. And, yeah, and I miss you too. All right. Bye-bye. You okay?
Yeah, it's just with the holidays and everything. I couldn't stop myself from hoping.
Marty, the day's not over yet.
No, it's not. Not by a long shot.
I'm not taking no for an answer.
Knock it off,
You go to Natalie and you tell her what she's been waiting to hear for so long.
And then what? Pass the gravy, please?
Or maybe the potatoes. Whatever you want.
Hey, this is not something you do between courses, all right? It's like I told you. It's not that simple.
Hey! Hey! Ever since he found out that Liam was his, he hasn't even said anything about the two of us.
Darling, he has barely had time to absorb this. And neither have you. I think you both have to give yourselves a chance to adjust to this new reality, huh?
Yeah.
I think right now, for all of us, we should stop being so afraid of what we don't have and be grateful for what we do have, because, boy, have we got a lot. Okay? All right. I have to go round up people for dinner.
I just didn't do right by you or your dad, and I regret that more than you'll ever know. Rex is my son, you're my grandson, and me, I'm the fool that waited too long to count his blessings. But you and your father are gifts in my life that I just don't deserve. But I'm gonna try and do better. And I'm gonna try to be worthy of you, your dad, and this wonderful heart that once belonged to your mom. I know I got a heck of a long way to go, so I'm asking you for your patience.
Trust him, Shane. I'll come through for you. Look what he did for me.
Hey, who's ready for turkey and stuffing?
We are. And Shane gets first dibs on a drumstick.
Whoa.
Whoa, the drumstick's Uncle Clint's favorite. You better pray that nobody else he owes wants the other one.